So my name's Jackson Wilbur. I'm one of many homeless people in Moncton, New Brunswick. In the past few days to past month, I've struggled with homelessness here in the community. 2 days ago, I was rushed to the hospital due to frostbite that I got on my fingers and my toes. My fingers turned completely white. I went to the house in Nazareth where I asked them if I could have some shelter just for a few hours to get warm, and they refused me and told me that they would escort me off the premises and get the police called. I told them, fine, go right ahead to do that. And then I walked down the street and I saw a police officer and waved him down and asked him if I could at least sit in the squad car because I didn't know what to do. And he called 911 and got the ambulance to come and get me, and they rushed me to the hospital. I slept the night before in a tent outside an old high school that's been abandoned and shut down. It was negative 25-degree weather. I had only a huge fleece blanket to cover me up, not even a sleeping bag. The wind is what got me the most. It rushed into the tent and hit me and froze me, and I just sat there and I slept. I didn't sleep for a day before that, so I was tired and I just wanted to rest. I've been to local shelters in and out. I've been homeless since I was 14, so I've been back and forth, and now being 22 years old, I kind of got sick and tired of being at the shelters and being bounced back and forth. I'm known as a survivor and a fighter, so I thought that maybe the night that I slept out, I would survive and be able to just get through it, which I did. Thank the Lord that I did that, because I don't know how it's a miracle that I'm here today. I made the news and everyone knows about it. However, it's not really a big deal to me. I didn't even know that it was going on or that anyone saw me. But it has been very rough. The community, honestly, people think that they have our backs or they're supporting, but there is actually very slim support in the community. If I go into a place like a restaurant or a hotel just to stay warm, I get yelled at and told that I have to leave, which isn't right. I'm still a resident here in this city. I'm still part of the community just as much as they are. And I honestly think to myself sometimes when I hear people get mad or say that they don't want me around, I am like, well, it must be nice to go home and to sit in your bed and sleep in your bed and have your house or your apartment or your car or whatever you have to help you get around and to move. My fingers, the feeling has come back that they were on fire before, but now I can actually feel them. My toes, they still get cold because I'm wearing sneakers, and there's still snow on the ground. And as I said, shelters don't help much, so a lot of people are out on their own. There's 120 homeless people in Moncton right now. They have an emergency shelter that is being put together by the Humanity Project, which is getting about $40,000 to support them, which is great and fine. But I feel like instead of worrying about all the car dealerships they're putting up and worrying about everything else that they're building, they need to start building new group homes or rooming houses or open up the places that they have already shut down, because there's a lot of people out there that need shelter, and there's a lot of buildings in the old homes that are just sitting here doing nothing. And maybe not even just, like, I know a lot of them need to be fixed up, but just let somebody in, let somebody else take over and show them what they can make a home, because there's a lot of people that just need shelter and make homes for themselves.
Jack, thank you very much.
You're welcome.